What's up, Raiders? Welcome to Raid today for Monday, July 24th, 2023. I'm Gestel from Gestel Gaming, and what do you know? We have another 10x event going on this week. We've also got an interesting Path of the Vengeance event that started today. We're going to discuss that and more here on Raid today. Alright, just a quick note that we have 14 hours, just over 14 hours as of the recording of this video of this Prism Shard event going on. This is the first one we got, and it is about to end. I don't know what's going to happen next. We're going to have one next Monday, next month. So I guess we'll wait and see there, but if you pulled some and got something good, congrats. If you're like most of us out there that pulled and only got blues, well, that's how it goes, 60% chance, alright? But 14 hours left on that Prism Shard event, so make note. They announced a whole bunch of other events going on this weekend, or this week. Guaranteed epics from Ancients. They have given us, over the next 36 hours, Winterin, the Silken. New champ, I don't have her. Don't know tremendous amount about her. Looks like she's got a revive, increased speed, and decreased attack. Nothing super special there. That's to coincide, I guess, with the 10x events that are going on, so maybe a nice little gift while you're pulling shards for some of these other champs we're about to talk about. But the other guaranteed epic that is going to happen starts in after the Winterin one ends, so in 36 hours after the start of the Winterin event, the White Dryad Nia event will start. Now, the Winterin is 40 Ancients, and the Nia will be 30 Voids. So just like the Akemtum from this weekend, you can get yourself a White Dryad Nia for 30. Of the two, I know White Dryad's really good. Ally Protect, the Small Strengthen, removes all debuffs from a target ally and heals them. Great champion. Can be used clan boss, can be used, maybe not clan boss, probably better in Hydra. Definitely great. I'm using her right now in my faction war team that just opened up. So I would say of the two, she's definitely better. Obviously it's voids though, so I don't know if it's worth actually pulling voids. Now, if you're going to be pulling for one of the void legendaries in the 10x event, then probably worth going for. We'll get to that now. Alright, so there are 3 different days. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday all have different 10x events. They're just getting more confusing. High Elves. We've got Ethos. Ethos tomorrow, along with 2 from the Demon Spawn. These are all damage dealers, it looks like. We got Hefrak. And we've got Candrafon. Now let me tell you something. Hefrak and Candrafon are both excellent champs for live arena or any arena. Both bring unique abilities. Both are very strong, hit very hard. Great champions. I see a lot of Candrafon in live arena. Not so much Hefrak lately, but I got to tell you, Hefrak's passive is scary. So, and if he's hitting hard, he's knocking everyone over. Both great champs. I don't know if it'd be worth pulling shards for. I'd probably wait for the 2x this weekend. I guess it's 2x voids potentially this weekend, so I would wait for 2x in general. A 2x over pulling for those champs on a 10x. I don't really love 10x events. I really truly believe they need to do like a 30x, probably more like a 50x. So The 10Xs, I'm not going to tell anyone to pull for her on the 10X. Maybe for the one tomorrow. Ethos being the Void, I certainly would not pull Voids for this champ, especially if it's 2X Void this weekend, so hard pass on that one. Now, Wednesday, they are doing Ursaga, Warcaller. Excellent champ. I have not brought her into Live Arena yet. I do use her in Tag Team. I want to try out in Live Arena. I just feel like you're giving up a lot by bringing her in. I'd rather bring a Necrit if I'm going to bring in someone to protect, really bring those protections for the rest of my team. So I would recommend not pulling there. And then Kayuku on the Shadowkin. We just had her for the Prism Shards. Great champion, ally protect, has a good passive, good abilities. Honestly, I only use her in Faction Wars, but you can find use for her. I would not recommend pulling for her either. Now, this champion, probably one of the best champs in the game. I could see people pulling for Duchess. Duchess, everyone wants to have a Duchess on their team. Great in Arena, great in Hydra, great in Progression, great in Doom Tower, great everywhere. She's insane. Probably top 5 champ. She might be the #1 non-void champ in the game. Insanely good. I mean, when I am not able to get Duchess in Live Arena, I really feel lost. She is so good. She just brings so much to the game. Obviously, AoE Revive puts up that veil, puts up the perfect veil on her A2. Passive decreases damage taken from all allies from AoE attacks. So just all around insanely good. Also got that speed aura. I think everyone knows who Duchess is. She's insane. I would say if you're pulling for any of these 10Xs, that would be the only one that I would say you could justifiably pull for because she's that good. Again, if you do pull on a 10X, you only have a 6% on the Sacreds, 0.5 on the Ancients. Not great odds. And then you basically have a 6% chance if you hit that to pull her. It's probably less than 6 now. So odds aren't very good, even if you hit gold of getting her. That's why I say it's tough to even recommend pulling, but Duchess is that good. This might be the best shot you have at getting her. That I still can't recommend it. Still can't recommend it. But one of the best champs in the game, obviously. And then Thursday, they are doing Withered. A lot of demon spawn. Withered's great. Tons of heals. She's got a full team cleanse. Can be really annoying in live arena or in any arenas, but definitely helpful for progression. We also got Shemanth on Thursday. Very good AoE damage. One of those weird ones that also you kind of need accuracy for by transferring debuffs and decreasing duration and stuff. These are tough because, like, if you're building accuracy, you're losing out on a lot of damage. If you're only building damage, then you're losing out on some of the abilities. These champs kind of bother me. I've seen her once in live arena. I'm not really seeing anyone use her. I would not recommend pulling. Would not recommend pulling on either. For Thursday, either the non-voids, and then Shadowkin for the Void on Thursday. Rio, insanely good. Probably the best Void out of the 3 of these. Can be used in a lot of places. She's exceptionally good for Sand Devil. So, I don't know. She's good. They had it guaranteed for her about a year ago, so a lot of people probably have her that have been playing for a while. If a 2x void this weekend, I can't recommend pulling for them. None of these voids are worth pulling for this week, especially with the 2x this weekend. So I'd hold off on voids. If you want to pull for Duchess, I can't blame you, but the odds are low. All right, and then let's take a look. So that's it for all the 10x events that will be happening this week. Let's take a look at the tournaments going on today. Nothing new. Oh, the Ice Golem started today. We haven't had that yet. Obviously, no Prism Shards on this because the event's about to end, and it doesn't look like there's one starting after it. So they've given us a 6-star or not great. I wouldn't do the Ice Golem. There's no reason to do this unless you're farming a very specific gear like Reflex. I would recommend not doing that. I think if you're going to spend energy, probably go for Sand Devils. This is a pretty solid event. Get the 2050. I did remake my team yesterday. I'm using Ninja Godseeker on 24. It's about a 2-minute run. It's really nice compared to what I was doing on 25. It was about a 5 to 6 minute run with Walking Tomb Drang. So that's what I'm running right now. Classic Arena about to end. Oof, I'm gonna have to farm up to that 390. Make sure I get the 750 coins. Those are very important. So make note that is ending in about 16 hours. This red dot. They're bringing the red dot back. Path of Vengeance. I guess they are giving a key out here. This Path of Vengeance is pretty interesting. Now, I didn't read through the notes yesterday. I probably should have, but it looks like they're giving away 2-star, and then a 3-star, a 4-star, and a 5-star. But the problem is, like, you can't just go for the 5-star because you would have to have the previous stars to go for them. So you basically have to go through all of these to get to the 5-star. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of farming. That's a lot of upgrading. That's a lot of summon soul stones. So I don't know if you can justify us putting all that resources into a 5-star Artec. Obviously, he's insanely good. Is he really that much better by bringing Brimstone to Hydra, Brimstone to Spider? I don't know. I don't know if it's... I still haven't figured out if I'm going to try for it or not. I do have a lot of gear to upgrade, so yeah, is it worth the silver and pull my soul stones now? Maybe it is, but again, I mean, just here, you're talking, you need 54,000 points just between these 4 pieces, and that's not everything else you'd have to dive through. So I'm going to look a little bit more in depth into this during stream, and we'll give some more feedback on that tomorrow, during Raid Today tomorrow. And then, along with those 10x events starting this week, they're giving a Summon Rush as well. I guess that's nice of them. Get a couple of Lego books along the way. And a couple other reminders. We got Doom Tower, just 16 hours left. So you got your keys today, and then you got your keys after reset, and that'll be it. And then you will get a fresh set of keys tomorrow morning. So you can almost hit Doom Tower in the next 24 hours. You can hit it 3 times. You hit it before reset, after reset, and then after they reset Doom Tower. So keep an eye on that. Use all your silver keys, use all your gold keys, get moving on that known when it opens. Make sure you finish up this one before it ends. Also, another reminder, clan shop quests and the clan shop itself, 12 hours remaining that resets tonight. Make sure you finish up, snag any of these goodies that you want. I got the Void, of course, and then I took all the energy during CVC. Finish up your quests as well. It's always good getting those coins. And finally, Forge Pass. Only 2 days left. 17 hours. Obviously completed on my main account. Free to play has only got 4 left, so I'm in good shape there. Hope you have kept up. Get your Righteous Gear. Righteous Gear is amazing. It is amazing. Early game, mid game, late game. You always need speed gear. You throw some resist on there, can't get any better. But that's all I got for you folks today here on Raid Today. I will be back tomorrow talking about all the stuff that's going on tomorrow in Raid. Hope to see you back then. And I will be streaming 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on twitch.tv/GestelGaming. Would love to see you there as well. Come by, hang out, ask some questions, make some jokes, whatever you want to do. It'd be great to have you there. But until tomorrow, have an awesome day. Take care.